Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michelle Connor, Forterra's Executive Vice President for Strategic Enterprises.
Good morning. My name is Michelle. Jean mentioned relationships, real estate, and blessings. So first I want to tell you my blessing. I am blessed that for the last 22 years, as of this month, I've had the pleasure and privilege of working with you and on behalf of all of you. Thank you for that opportunity. So this morning, I didn't think it was right to tear up a putting green that's still in use. You can still go out to Bothell and play around a golf at the Wayne course before it's restored. So instead of a pail of dirt, I brought you a pail of golf balls. So hopefully they'll do. I had the pleasure of working with James and Jesse and others from One Bothell. Thank you for being here today, as well as folks from the city. On our recent purchase of the Wayne Golf Course. As those of you who followed the saga may know, it had its tricky aspects. There were a lot of balls to juggle, and if we dropped just one, that beautiful land, that precious dirt, that irreplaceable mile of Sammamish River would have been lost forever. Fortunately, our reflexes were strong and our partnerships with us, and we were able to pull it off. So thank you to all the people who helped make that happen. You're here in the room today. Thank you very much. With your help, that beautiful property can now be the Central Park for all who live along the northern shore of Lake Washington. But Central Park doesn't have its own salmon run. So we have something special. And this open space is so special and so important because with more and more newcomers arriving, with UW Bothell expanding, that area is growing fast. And of course, we all see it. So is the whole state. That 100,000 people that moved to Washington last year, which the U.S. Census report shared with us, that 100,000 people, do you know that's the equivalent of another Everett or 3 entire Bothells? Now, maybe you're wondering where all those newcomers are going. But I bet this morning you already know. Because, and you're not in the room, but because I bet you had to get up even earlier this year than last to get to the breakfast on time. They're on I-5. But seriously, here's a map that lays it out. You can see the pressure points in darker orange. These are the places with terrible traffic. These are the places where housing is scarce and becoming increasingly unaffordable, and where every day there are anguished conversations about density and gentrification and displacement. These aren't easy problems, but they are solvable. And I believe that all of us, pulling together, will solve them. Because it isn't just this physical place, this dirt, that makes this place exceptional. It's the people of this place. The creative vision of those who make their home here reaches across the planet through our jets, software, music, coffee, through our work on cross-laminate timber, which is creating whole new ways to build. That creative spark is in our merchants who topple paradigm after paradigm. Nordstrom, Costco, Amazon, and, I bet for many of us, one of our personal favorites, Molly Moon's. They're already bringing the world's best homemade ice cream to 7 neighborhoods. This is the place that was first in the nation to vote in marriage equality, to take big, bold steps on income inequality, and to have the courage and conviction to resolve age-old land and water disputes across the 6,100 square miles of the Yakima Basin. So we are a people who have what it takes, and more, on any challenge to keep this place we live a place we love. That means securing the dirt. Those keystone properties that define your neighborhood, your city, our region, and then attending to what surrounds and supports those keystones. We are excited about buying the Wayne Golf Course because what is going to surround that park will be fantastic. As Bothell expands, they intend to do so mindfully, concentrating growth in their downtown, making that downtown inviting with lovely architecture, affordable places to live, appealing stores, art venues, trails, and just a short walk away, its own 90-acre Central Park. That's the vision. With the help of One Bothell, the city of Bothell, King County, Washington State, and folks like all of you, we will make that vision real. Beauty in the city, graceful growth, it is possible. And we learned in the public opinion poll Jean mentioned, that's what you want. People here are not against growth. We just want growth that's more thoughtful. Growth that's close to transit, so we can get out of traffic and home to our families, our kids. Growth that attracts instead of squeezing out diversity. Growth that attends to what things look like, so that when we raise our eyes, we see something beautiful and distinctive. Most people don't hate density. They hate density that's ugly. Get your own glimpse of what's possible. Hop on your bike, ride up the Burke-Gilman Trail, and it will take you right to the Wayne Golf Course and to downtown Bothell. Bothell's elected officials, city staff, citizens are embracing their future while stewarding their history. And it feels great to see Forterra's talents and relationships and real estate lead to this. It's what we're about. Thank you.